Hi, my name is Lisette, and when I became a mother, that drastically changed my perspective on the dairy industry. When my son was about 1.5 years old, we went to visit a dairy farm in the south of Sweden. It was a small family-run farm, so I thought it would be a very nice experience. I wanted to show my son where our food came from, and since we already lived a vegetarian lifestyle, I didn't realize or I didn't think that animals were harmed in the process of making our food. So we went to the farm and we stayed for a whole weekend, and we were very lucky because the farmer had just told us that the cows had given birth. So there would be baby cows, calves. I asked the farmer if he could visit the babies and the mothers, and he said yes. So I took my son by the hand and we went into the stalls in the stables. And at the time I was also pregnant, so I felt a deep connection with the mother cows. But when we went in there, I became very sad because the mothers, they didn't seem happy. And not all babies were there anymore. So we went outside and we saw the small igloos where the babies were. And it was very easy to see that the babies were so upset. They were scared and frightened and cold, and they still had the bloody navels, and some of them still had a bit of afterbirth on them, and they were not happy. And when I was walking around, I had my own baby in my belly, and I had my son by the hand, and I realized that if I was born a different species, if I was born a different mammal even, then my son would already be killed, and my daughter, who was growing inside of me, was not allowed to live a normal and free life. She would be taken from me at birth, like my son would have been, and she would be used as a milk machine to produce babies that would be taken away from her, just like mine would have been, and to produce milk, because her only value would be to bring in money. This realization hit me very hard. So visiting this dairy farm was our first step on our pathway to having a vegan lifestyle. And I haven't regretted any moment of going vegan. So by now we have our third child, and his pregnancy was all vegan. We are all very healthy, and it's very possible to live a healthy vegan lifestyle and be very happy without hurting any animals in the process.